This week we celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Independence Day in GTA Online. The Independence Day Special, a time-limited update, came to GTA Online July 1st, 2014, and every year for the past decade, some of this update has come back into the game for a limited amount of time. When this was first being teased by GTA content creators back then, there were some things about it I thought were malarkey, BS, ridiculous, such as a monster truck or a musket as a weapon. I honestly didn't think that this was going to turn out to be real, but I couldn't have been more wrong. So let's go over what was in the Independence Day Special, which tends to come back into the game around July every year in GTA Online. From Paleto Bay to the port of Los Santos and everywhere in between, it's time to celebrate the birthplace of freedom with the Independence Day Special in association with Ammunition for GTA Online. So what came with the update? We had the time-limited Sovereign motorcycle, a beautiful looking motorcycle. I really wish we could actually customize it a bit more. I like the stars and stripes as much as any other American, but it would be awesome if we could replace the stars and stripes on the Sovereign and actually have some different respray options for it. Maybe one day Rockstar will do that. We also got the Liberator Monster Truck. And one of the more interesting weapons that Rockstar added into the game around this time, players still enjoy it, the musket. It's great for PvP 1v1, especially for like skill issue, because you only get like one shot before it takes a quick minute for you to reload. And then we also got the firework rocket launcher. Yeah, you can use this to set people on fire and eventually kill them, but it's more or less meant to celebrate the 4th of July or New Year's whenever it comes back during New Year's. The Independence Day Special also included some additional properties, locations in Paleto Bay as well as Vinewood Hills. The houses that you can buy in Paleto Bay, they came into the game thanks to the Independence Day Special, and I still own one up in the PB. There was also fireworks originally in the game that you could put on the ground, 12 varieties, different fuselings to create spectacle that would make even the most battle-hardened Republican Space Ranger shed a tear. For some reason, Rockstar removed the fireworks and have sadly not returned to the game at the recording of this video, which is unfortunate, but Rockstar did make the Ferris wheel as well as the Leviathan roller coaster usable by the players courtesy of the Independence Day Special update. There was also time-limited clothing added to the game, USA themed of course, and the animal masks, Wolfenstein, my PS5 character, originally my PlayStation 4 character, you may notice he likes to wear that beautiful black wolf mask. And some players wonder, how do I get the wolf mask? How do I get the bear mask and the buzzard mask? And as well as some of these other masks that I seem not to be able to find at the Vespucci Mask Shop. These are also time-limited masks, which only appear throughout Independence Day Special. We also had crate drops back in the day. That was very popular in lobbies on 360 and PS3. During the Independence Day Special crate drops, you could get 6 different beer hats. And Rockstar has brought back the beer hats and given you different ways to get beer hats, along with the Statue of Happiness t-shirt. Rockstar also introduced 17 jobs courtesy of the Independence Day Special. Some of them rotate back in around this time of year for Independence Week in GTA Online. Others have been vaulted permanently, but here are the 17 different jobs that were released for the Independence Day Special. 3 of the 17 were contact missions, hard labor, time to get away, pick up sticks, and during this time period, contact missions were how players made money in GTA Online. Bear in mind, the heist update and all the other businesses hadn't come out yet. We don't get the heist update till March 2015. The other 14 jobs, some of them rotate back in the game for this time of year, include Across the Wilderness, Americana, Contend, Pyrotechnics, Falling Fast, Great Sonora Desert LTS, GTA Land of the Free, Guns and Gasoline, Mud, Sweat and Gears, Panic Attack, Raid Bunker Thrill, Road Tripping, Swamp Monster, Tour the Lake, and we have Liftoff. Once again, some of those modes do return to the game for Independence Week in GTA Online, along with the time-limited clothing, the animal masks, the Liberator monster truck, the Sovereign, musket, firework rocket launcher, all of which players have enjoyed using for the past decade now, as we once again celebrate the Independence Day Special, which dropped July 1st, 2014 in GTA Online on the 360 and PS3. Hard to believe it's been 10 years since this amazing, patriotic, American-themed update came out. In hindsight, looking back at the Independence Day Special, I thought it was crazy Rockstar was adding a musket, a monster truck, and a firework rocket launcher to the game, which is pretty mild if you look at some of the wild and crazy, insane content that Rockstar has added to the game over the past 10 years. Independence Day Special, definitely a fun time-limited update that came out 10 years ago, and we still get parts of it coming back every single year to celebrate Independence Day in the good old USA. Your thoughts, views, and opinions regarding the Independence Day Special, welcome, as always, below in the comments section.